speak to the situation that's messing up your life. You got to speak to the situation that's hindering your position. And say, God save. The only reason I can go down on the 4th Sunday, I spoke in faith. Yes, I did. I'm sick enough to die. Couldn't see nothing. But I had faith that this too will stand. Let me move. Say yes, Lord. So thank you, God. As we move in 2010, we got to speak to our situation. Now, I don't know your condition as good as you do, but say, speak to your situation. Tell your neighbor, get the glass. Get the glass. What's the glass? Come on, God. It's being glad twice. I'm glad the situation came up, but when it's over, I'm glad. But when it's over, I'll feel we made a victory. I got the glass. I'm gonna hold on. You remember David? Got a situation, and he got the glass. They consider stoning him. They consider taking his life. But David went to the Lord and said, Lord, say I pursue this matter when you get glass in all thy ways, acknowledge him, and God will give you the glass. And David said, Lord, I pursue, and God, help me say, God, got a way, don't let it pray for me. God got a way to give you victory. God used the same word that David used. David said, shout, pursue. God said, you shall pursue. God, in 2010, shout, look up, thank you, God. In 2010, I shall look up. Hey, yeah. With home on this application, Jesus told the disciples what I want you to do, and I had this revelation. You know, a ship don't have gears like a car.
That's right.
But when he told them to look out, I could see this ship backing up. Lord, help me with this. And some of you, can I use you, brother? I promise you I won't hurt you. Some of you wondering, why is it that I need to back up if I want to launch out? And the Bible says, he told them to launch the ship, but they backed up to get a good start, to go forward. When you back up, you can get a good punch. So in 2010, Refuge took over. I said I can't, and I don't know how. And they thought, babe, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. By faith, I can reach to the mountain, and the mountain will move. Make up in your mind in 2010 and say, Lord, have mercy. Had a condition.
Come on, sir.
I don't mean to be this.
Have your way, God.
Somebody needs to hear what I got to say. When you say I'm on one top, you mean I'm not going to stay here any longer. There were 2 men had a condition.
Yeah.
And they were not allowed in the city.
That's right.
If they go in the city, they will be stoned. And the Bible says, come on. They came to a point where they were with no food and no nothing. So they said, well, if we stay in this condition, I'm going to die. And the saints of God, I'm going to preach and quit in a minute. But if you stay in this position, what's going to happen? Nothing is going to change. If you stay in that position, what's going to happen? I'm going in the city. Look at your neighbor and say, if your lunch out, God has more than what you have right now. If your lunch out, and the Bible said that the apostle said, Lord, oh Lord, I was excited when preparing this message. Because the apostle, he looked at Jesus and said, Master, evidently, you understand. We've been out here all night long. We've been sitting in there and still ain't got nothing. We've been casting out wrong and we still ain't got nothing. Here you come, telling me, Master, lunch, cast the net. Since you said, Lord have mercy. Look at this. Here's the disciples and Herod Jesus. Jesus shows up and he didn't even know who Jesus was. He said, well, since you said, sit out here all night, there's no word. I'm on lunch hour. I'm going home. But if you stay there, what's going to happen? Nothing going to happen. And he said, that's no word. I'm on lunch hour. And the Bible says, cast his net on the other side. Let's touch a neighbor. And neighbor, maybe this is in the wrong part. Neighbor, maybe this is the wrong way. Neighbor, the water, let these people know. Neighbor, you got to get out in the ocean. You want to get it wet. Now, if you want a mutt or cat, go right down there. If you want God to give you a reward, how many of you want a reward? That's right. Look at verse number 9. Verse number 9 says, don't go, I need you something. A trained man that said to Jesus, well, that's your word's sake, I'll do it. I mean, I really don't know where you come from, but maybe worth investing in what you say. I'll do what you say. He dropped his net. Yes, he did. And the Bible says in verse number 9, they were excited. At how many fish? Now they've been out there all night. Can you imagine that? I got all this night. All night. Here's the word. It doesn't matter what you're going through. God knows how long you've been going. Why do you think he wrote the word to tell you weak may endure? Why not? But joy comes when Jesus shows up. That's right. They said, well, we've been out here all night. We are fishers. That's right. We are fishers. I love verse number 10. He said, now what I want you to do is get the glass. Get the glass. I love it. Because you were able to obey my word and reach out. Amen. When you caught all those fish, guess what I'm going to make you? I'm going to make you a fisher. Amen. God, look at how many folk we got standing on the show. Ain't fishing for no men. Come on. They ain't talking about married men. I'm talking about fishing for men for Jesus Christ. That's right. This church, we ought to be building a new church next week. Because every one of us ought to be casting out rods for men for Jesus Christ. That's right. We got to become fishers. Amen. And I know, no. When they got so many fish, hey, come help us out. Bring your boat. My boat can't stand what God has done to me. Woo, my God. Oh, if you have that kind of faith. While you're sitting here today, have that kind of faith. The Lord, I'm not going to stay in no divide. I'm going to work out in faith. God will fill your ship. Yes, He will. What's right here, that's somebody come here. I know what I'm talking about.
Amen.
I've been there, done that. I've never disapproved. God will open the windows of heaven.
I believe it.
And he will launch out. Yes, man. That's the result.